Toyota's CEO has recently launched something that has shaken up the global market. While everyone's focus was on electric vehicles, Toyota engineers were quietly working on a different technology, a technology that no one had even imagined. The whole world was running in the EV race, and people thought that Toyota might be left behind. But in reality, Toyota was preparing a hidden masterpiece in its garage. And today, when this new small SUV was unveiled, it became the talk of the town. The name itself is a hint that this is a mini Land Cruiser, a small car, but with a huge heritage. Compact in appearance, but so powerful inside and so much advanced technology that every competitor is stunned. What technology has Toyota put in this mini Land Cruiser that will completely shake up the EV market? And what is it that is making it the king of its segment? To know all this, stay till the end of the video. And yes, before moving on, subscribe to the channel so that you can get the latest information on technology first. Toyota's big bet. Why did it make a small SUV? Toyota's big bet is really surprising to everyone. When the whole world is running in the race of electric vehicles, every company is emphasizing on battery and charging infrastructure. Then Toyota suddenly launched a small, light and strong SUV. People started wondering why Toyota did this. Does it want to make a big statement against the EV trend? Or is there some other deep thinking behind this? Actually, Toyota has always been a company that understands the pulse of the market. They saw that even though EVs are being called the future, in reality, there are still millions of people for whom it is not easy to buy an EV. Be it the cost of the battery, the hassle of charging, or the tension of traveling long distances. Many people are still preferring petrol or hybrid vehicles. Toyota engineers did research all over the world and found that people want a vehicle that is small, can easily pass through city traffic, but at the same time is strong enough to run on rough roads. Keeping this need in mind, they made this mini SUV. There is neither the tension of battery running out like EV, nor the hassle of finding a charging station. Apart from this, Toyota has also fitted its hybrid technology in this vehicle, which makes it very economical in fuel and also proves to be better for the environment. Actually, this move of Toyota is like showing a mirror to the EV market. They believe that a sustainable future will not be created just by making EVs, but such vehicles will have to be made that meet the needs of every type of customer and every market. With this thinking, they came up with a product that is not only affordable, but also reliable. With the strong heritage of Land Cruiser, this small SUV gives people an option that lets them experience a new technology without joining the EV race. This move of Toyota has forced other companies to think. While everyone else is running after EV, Toyota has shown that the real game is played by understanding the needs of the customer. This is the reason why this mini SUV became a topic of discussion as soon as it was launched, and people are considering it a more practical and realistic option than EV. It can be said that Toyota has once again proved that they do not follow the trend, but believe in setting the trend themselves. Powerful engine and hybrid technology. Thinking beyond EV? Toyota has installed such an engine in its new mini Land Cruiser that blew people's senses as soon as it was launched. While everyone thought that it would be a completely electric vehicle, Toyota surprised everyone by installing a powerful hybrid engine in it. That is, this vehicle is neither completely on petrol nor completely on battery, but is a great combination of both. Toyota says that this is the most practical technology at present, and this is the reason why they chose it instead of EV. In this SUV, Toyota has given a 2.0-liter high-performance petrol engine, which they have combined with their special hybrid technology. This engine is so powerful that despite being a small-size vehicle, it runs on rough roads without any problem. Its power is around 170 to 180 horsepower, which is considered very good in its category. Not only this, its torque is also tremendous, due to which it stands firmly even on off-roading and hilly roads. Now talking about the battery, Toyota has installed a very powerful lithium-ion battery pack in it. This battery not only gives you a smooth and fuel-efficient drive in city traffic, but also delivers power immediately when needed. Toyota claims that this battery is 30% more efficient than the previous generation batteries and can last longer. Its charging is also fast and the tension of maintenance is also very low. Now the question arises that why did Toyota choose hybrid instead of EV? Their thinking behind this is very clear. EVs may be considered the future, but in today's time, taking an EV is not the right decision for every customer. Tension of battery charging, fear of running out of range over long distances, and lack of charging stations, all these problems still persist in the EV market. On the other hand, petrol engine is not completely right from the environmental point of view. Hybrid creates an excellent balance between these two. Toyota believes that hybrid vehicles not only give confidence to the customers, but also reduce their expenses. It is very economical to drive in battery mode in the city, and the petrol engine shows its power on the highway. This is the reason why Toyota currently considers it a better option than EV. The powerful petrol plus battery engine installed in this mini Land Cruiser makes it a perfect SUV. Its battery is also so powerful that despite the small size, there is no lack of power. And this thinking makes it the most different and practical option even amidst today's EV craze. Toyota has shown that the future is not only in EV, but also in smart hybrid technology. Land Cruiser's legacy. Why does the name itself carry weight? The first thing that comes to mind when you hear the name Land Cruiser is trust. For decades, the Land Cruiser has been considered the world's strongest and most reliable SUV. Be it the deserts of Africa, the dirt roads of Australia, or the snowy climbs of the Himalayas. The Land Cruiser has always faced every challenge. This is the reason why people from all over the world trust this name blindly. Toyota has always designed it in such a way that it can run for years without getting tired. Now, when Toyota launched its mini version, people wondered whether it has the same power. Toyota took full care of its heritage while making this smaller version. From its design to its technology, everything has been designed in such a way that people say as soon as they see it, yes, this is a Land Cruiser. Its body structure is made of strong steel. The chassis is also very rough and tough, so that it can run comfortably even on difficult roads. Despite its small size, its ground clearance has been kept good, so that it can pass through rough roads and water-filled areas without getting stuck. Its wheels and tires have been specially designed for off-roading. This is the reason that, despite the small name, it gives the same great confidence. Many people think whether such a small SUV will really be able to do off-roading. But Toyota has designed it especially for off-roading. It has a powerful engine and an all-wheel drive system that enables it to run smoothly on all types of terrain. Be it a sandy road, a muddy track, or a rocky climb, this SUV can run where other cars fail. Toyota has installed a special suspension system to reduce the shocks and keep the car balanced. Its torque is also so good that it can compete with big SUVs both on slopes and climbs. Another advantage of its small size is that it is more agile than big SUVs and can easily pass through narrow roads. In fact, this is the biggest feature of this car. Small package, but big work. The trust that people have in a big Land Cruiser, they can also have the same trust in this mini version. Toyota has shown that legacy does not come only from size, but also from thinking and engineering. This car has proved that even though it may be mini, there is no lack of power and reliability in it. and this is the reason why people are trusting it without any hesitation. This new mini Land Cruiser from Toyota is a SUV that, despite its small size, inspires one to dream big and take on difficult paths. This is the true identity of this name: confidence, strength, and the power to overcome every challenge. Design and look: old classic or new identity? Toyota has maintained a great balance in the design of this mini Land Cruiser. At first glance, you understand that this is a Land Cruiser. Just like the old classic Land Cruiser, its boxy shape, muscular wheel arches, and high stance maintain its rough, tough personality. Toyota has deliberately not given it too many curves and a fancy look like a modern SUV, but has kept the same simple and strong look for which the Land Cruiser is known. The large grille in its front, wide LED headlamps, and thick bumpers give it a tough and strong look. It looks compact from the side profile, but its wide tires and high ground clearance make it capable of going on any twisty road. At the rear, its tail lamps have also been given a slightly modern touch, so that it can be looked cool even according to today's times. Now, talking about the inside, Toyota has made it absolutely great, too. At first glance, the interior looks clean and premium. There is good cushioning on the seats, and the quality of their fabric or leather finish is also excellent. Despite being a small SUV, it surprises in terms of space. There is good legroom and headroom both in the front and rear. A large touchscreen infotainment system has been installed on the dashboard, which has features like wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Features like digital instrument cluster, multifunction steering, climate control, and connected car technology make it quite modern according to today. There is no compromise in terms of safety as well. It has all the necessary features like airbags, ABS, ESP, hill hold, reverse parking camera. And yes, its driving position is so good that you always feel complete control on the road. Toyota has also designed this mini Land Cruiser from inside so that it can show great wonders in a small package. Such a good balance of luxury, technology, and space is rarely seen in any other SUV of this size. This is the reason why people are liking it as soon as they see it. Rough from outside and comfortable from inside, this is its biggest identity. The reason that shook the EV market: Toyota's vision. Toyota has always been known for its different thinking and vision. When the whole world was running in the race of electric vehicles and companies like Tesla and BYD were trying to capture the EV market, Toyota chose a completely different path. They understood that EV is not the right option for every customer, every country, and every road. And this thinking makes their new step different from the vehicles of other companies. Toyota's mini Land Cruiser actually shows the mirror to the EV market. Other companies are focusing on only one thing: a completely battery-powered vehicle. But the biggest problem with EVs is that they cannot be easily used everywhere. There are fewer charging stations in small cities. There is a fear of battery running out when traveling long distances. The price of the battery is also very high. In such a situation, Toyota came up with a product that is the solution to all these problems. This Toyota SUV has a hybrid system, which means a balance between petrol and battery. The customer gets savings like an EV, and the reliability of petrol is also maintained. This is the reason why this SUV is completely different from the vehicles of other companies. While other companies relied completely on batteries, Toyota created a balance. Now, talking about Tesla and BYD, this SUV has really come as a threat for them. Tesla's vehicles are expensive and are completely dependent on batteries. Without charging infrastructure, vehicles like Tesla prove useless in many markets. BYD also makes cheap EVs, but there too there is the same concern about battery and charging. Toyota has shown that the customer does not just look at the trend, but also sees whether the vehicle can meet his daily needs or not. This is the reason why customers who were not trusting EVs are now moving towards this mini Land Cruiser. Apart from this, price is also a big factor. Toyota has kept it affordable compared to Tesla and BYD. The customer is getting the same rough toughness, same reliability, and better mileage at a lower price. This is the alarm bell for Tesla and BYD. This SUV is special even in the global market because it is made for every type of customer. Be it desert, mountain roads, or city traffic, it can run comfortably everywhere. This specialty makes it different and more practical from other EVs. Toyota's vision is very clear: to provide the right and reliable product keeping in mind the needs of every customer. Instead of losing themselves in the EV race, they introduced a product that carries both today's situation and tomorrow's thinking. And this is why this SUV has now become a big challenge for companies like Tesla and BYD. Toyota has shown that if you want to survive in the market, you have to work on reality, not trends. Price and target audience. Who was it made for? When deciding the price of this mini Land Cruiser, Toyota kept the common customers in mind. They tried to make this SUV not so expensive that only a select few can buy it. This is the reason why its price has been kept quite affordable compared to other premium EVs and large SUVs. According to media reports, its starting price has been decided keeping in mind those people who are middle-class families as well as fond of adventure. This SUV is for such customers who can drive comfortably in the city, and when they feel like it, they can also test its power in the mountains or sand. There will be a demand for it in small towns and villages as well, because there is no charging problem like EVs, and its hybrid technology fits better there. Ever since its launch, this SUV is being discussed a lot on social media. People are praising its rough, tough look and affordable price. Many experts say that Toyota has launched the right product at the right time. Where people are worried about the range and charging of EV, this SUV is giving them a reliable option. People are writing on Twitter and YouTube, "That small package, but big power." Many people have also praised its drive quality and off-road capability. In media headlines, it is being called a move that will shake up the EV market. This move by Toyota indicates that the trend of hybrid vehicles may get faster in the coming years. The company has already made it clear that their aim is not to just stick to EV right now. They will make products according to the needs of the customers and the reality of the market. If the demand for this mini Land Cruiser keeps increasing, Toyota may bring more new models in this series. Experts believe that the EV infrastructure is not fully ready at the moment, so hybrid will remain the smart choice for the next few years. Overall, Toyota has shown that they still understand the market better than anyone else and make vehicles according to the real needs of the customers. This SUV proved that hybrid is a big game-changer option, even in the race of EV. If you also want to be the first to know the latest and interesting information about such technology, then definitely subscribe to the channel.